Number 5 on the QR code review is asking us to just find the zeros of the function. So if you look at this, you'll probably realize that this will not factor. So instead, we're going to do our 3-step process. So A is equal to 5, B is equal to -4, and C is equal to 1. Then I'm going to figure out what's my B squared minus 4AC. This is my discriminant value. So that's going to be -4 all squared minus 4 times 5 times 1. This is 16 minus 20. That's -4. So right there, I have just learned that the discriminant is -4. So that tells me that there are going to be two complex conjugate solutions. So what that means is, if you actually did the algebra out, you would end up seeing this. It'd be 2 plus or minus I over 5. Those are complex numbers. These are not real numbers. So since this particular function never crosses the x-axis, the graph is doing something else, it never actually crosses the x-axis, therefore there are no real zeros. So there's a little bit of analysis you have to do there. And you have to come to the conclusion that there are no real zeros in this case. Remember, real meaning like real numbers, because we just figured out that the answers to this are complex. So therefore, we can connect that to the graph and say, well, we know now that this graph will never hit the x-axis, so therefore there are no real zeros for this function.